First, the top headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren flex in Operation Sadvavana. ZUF will always fight for homeland, asserts N. Muiba. Husband-wife duo arrested for leaking question paper of Health Department exam in Assam. Government's target is to take defense exports to $5 billion by 2024-25, Prime Minister Modi. And death toll across Turkey, Syria following earthquake reached over 34,000. Warm greetings and welcome to ELITETV News. I'm a news anchor, Ishika Rajkumari, presenting you the 3 p.m. English news. And before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now let's begin with the news and details. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren flagged in 10 days long organic farming tour at Manipur garrison today. As part of Operation Sadvavana, the tour comprising of 20 farmers including 7 females from Kana Valley, Chanel district was flagged off from Sajik Tampak to Gangtok on 4th February under the aegis of Headquarters IGAR South. The tour was organized to enlighten and expose the young farmers to myriad options of organic farming. During their maiden visit to Sikkim, participant farmers were made aware about various chemical-free organic farming techniques. Series of presentation and field visits to various organic farms were also organized by Agriculture and Horticulture Department of Sikkim. During the tour, the farmers interacted with Governor of Sikkim, Ganga Prasad Chaurasia at Gangtok on 9 February 2023. The farmers were able to gain practical knowledge on organic ways of soil testing towards controlling pests during the farm visits, harvesting techniques along with an exposure to the emerging markets for organic products. Biren lauded the efforts of Assam Rifles for promoting organic farming in border areas as an alternate farming, which is an important part of Government of Manipur War on Drugs 2.0. CM expresses gratitude to Government of Sikkim for providing opportunity to farmers of Manipur to learn various aspects of organic farming. At the end, CM emphasized on public awareness about the benefits of organic approach to agriculture. Minister of Information and Publicity of Zeliangrong United Front, Kamsan Group and Nguibai asserted that the Zeliangrong Group has always been fighting for the homeland and the principles and objectives to protect Zeliangrong flora, fauna, land and resources of people, also to bring Zeliangrong people under one administrative unit. He said this during a press meet held at somewhere in Nagaland. He further said the front will safeguard arts, culture and tradition of Zeliangrong community. The Information Ministry also said that the cessation of operations signed by Zengchui Group is not related with the front and ZUF will fight until they achieve their goal. He stressed that there might be some untoward incidents in the past 11 years, but to cooperate for the greater cause, he urged for peaceful coexistence and never sign or give up with the Government of India and will take the mandate of people before any political solution. On the other hand, the purpose of the organization is to follow the legacy of Rani Ma's unfinished work. The ZUF is not against any neighboring communities and appealed to live under one administrative unit. ZUF ZUF is not to wage war or create disturbances to peaceful coexistence of the community. The evil design created by Government of India and Government of Manipur regarding looting, kidnapping, torturing and moving with arms freely after signing cessation of operation with other group is very unfortunate. He appealed to the people of Manipur for peaceful coexistence.
Now, people, they are trying to misuse the name of Zeliangrong United Front, that is ZUF, by some debating groups. So, I will not mention that, but what I'm going to say is that tonight, yes, I'm all urging all the peoples of Manipur and all the neighboring tribes. It could be Meitei, it could be Kuki, it could be Nakul, it could be any kind of tribes. We are trying to live. We will try to live peacefully. That's my message.
Meiteis have been sacrificing a lot of their interests and they still need to work with a sacrificial spirit for the sake of a united Manipur and united India, asserted Chief Minister N. Biren. Speaking at the inaugural function of a sports complex called Chumthang Sanapung at Langthaba Lep Makhalekai on Sunday, Biren stated that unity can be realized in the state when Meiteis are united and progressive. The Meiteis, being the major community in the state, has been playing a major role in the past, the Chief Minister said, further stressing on the need for the community to continue taking a major role in fostering unity among the communities. The responsibility of bringing changes in Manipur cannot be limited to the government alone. All the people need to work at their best level to herald positive changes in the state, he said. Biren Singh also spoke of his desire to see Manipur become a self-sustaining, neat and clean state like Singapore where the public can enjoy quality life. The COVID pandemic had wasted more than 2.5 years of the government's previous term, the Chief Minister said, adding, nevertheless, today we have started inaugurating and dedicating projects taken up during the previous term. He also highlighted projects inaugurated during the recent months, including the Manipur Olympian Park, Polo Statue at Ibudhau Margin Complex, Sangay Ethnic Park, and said the development and changes seen today in Manipur are possible due to the support of the people. Further stating that the Sangay Ethnic Park, Moirang Kunau, is being developed to host G20 delegates, the Chief Minister said that around 150 participants, including around 50 foreign delegates, will be coming to the state. He said that the state would host a business summit as a part of the G20 summit on February 17, which would be highly beneficial for the state. Biren also highlighted the need to develop or set up more sports academies in the state and said an excellent training center will be set up at Olympian Park. He also said that the government would provide assistance to the boxing academy run by boxer El Sarita, and setting up of a training center in weightlifter Mirabai's locality is also under process. The government is also trying to develop at least 7 natural grass football grounds, he said. AstroTurf grounds have also been developed at Seven Hills district, the Chief Minister said, adding that the government is bringing uniform development in both the hills and the valley. Further speaking on the ills of deforestation and the need to groom forest covers, the Chief Minister said that the government has already announced monetary award to those who can identify anyone who ignited wildfires. Chief Minister also spoke strongly on the impact of adulterated liquor, illegal drugs and corruption and the need to eradicate these ills from the society. He also highlighted the benefits of various schemes like the Chief Minister, Haksel Gitingbang, Go to Hills, etc. The formal inaugural function was also attended by Manipur Planning Authority Deputy Chairman S. Rajan Singh, Tourism Corporation of Manipur Limited Chairperson Karam Syam, Manipur Electronics Development Corporation Chairperson Sapam Kunjeshwar Singh, Wangkai MLA T.H. Arun, MLA Nauria Pakanglakpa S.K.V. Devi, MLA Saikul Kimnyo Hang Singh, DGP P. Dongal, boxer El Sarita and footballer O. Bembem among others.
I say having 5-star hotel, Masagalo, at least room Sama and Hileva, Amasagalagadi, Purasi, international tourist mayam je sida lay ba la ane ba dei fajana ba singi range si uwa si mai ga thadok ki ko u mai tha ba sing mai tha ba kan tawre ai ma thi ba sangling manai ba jaga khare dana pura popi tha ba da u da hon re sing gai loi re pura adagi swai dana mod hill mayam si mai tha ka lak se kari interest noi phata de andai na ni la thokram ni mai tha ba mi ma man tha ba ni hai ba ngam ba mi dal phat lak ma nga pi ni phar ga ba khare moi se ba khare ba tam bi dra di ba asigi se sam apai sang ni ne sam ma si mathang maton se ek no la ko ne ai nan forest da haje gra ne foot ba tro wa wa foot ma tro wa ko upam bi lak ta ready to wa aduga kaino khara naharo mayan thokpi raga yuching uje pajana ching je sangal laga thamse akoi ising phang de ai ta gi nate u re tradition phang moye u re tradition phang moye.
A fire that erupted inside a thicket within Thoubal district office complex has destroyed several coils of wire and electrical equipment. Even though the thicket that was ravaged by the fire surrounded the hole, timely intervention by Thoubal Fire Service saved the hole. It is said that many articles of MSPDCL are kept inside the hole. Although it was not known how the fire erupted or who started it, it was suspected that the fire might have erupted from burning cigarette or BD butt thrown into the thicket. Fire service received information about the fire at around 1:30 p.m. and the fire tender succeeded in dousing the fire at around 2:30 p.m. The fire destroyed several power cables, GI ropes and other equipment, etc. The police in Assam have arrested a husband-wife duo for allegedly being involved in leaking of a question paper of an examination of the state's health department. The husband-wife duo was arrested for allegedly leaking question paper of the Assam Health Department's Grade 3 exam held on Sunday. The arrested persons have been identified as Nasma Begum and her husband Mofis Uddin. Both Nasma Begum and Mofis Uddin hail from Moirabari in Morrigan district of Assam. According to reports, a part of the question paper was found in the examination hall, and thereafter someone took picture of the question paper and posted it in the social media, making it viral. After the preliminary investigation, it came to light that the mastermind behind the leaking of the question paper was Nasma Begum from Lakhimpur district in Assam. Nasma had appeared for her examination in Lakhimpur in Assam, from where the question paper was leaked. It is being alleged that her phone was used to leak the question paper. The state-in viewers will be right back after a short break.
Heritage Convent admission open for WOW Kids, that is playgroup, nursery, LKG and UKG. Admission starts from 4th February 2023. Day boarding facilities available. State-of-art digital classroom, fully digitized and Wi-Fi enabled campus, holistic learning through playway and research methods, highly qualified and experienced teachers. For more details, kindly visit the school office or log in to our website heritageconvent.com.
Khanganjaba Imphal Municipal Corporation Ward Kuntaret ki manungda leiba shopkeepers dukan fambi basingi maikaida karigumba khara khanganjari madude Imphal Municipal Corporation Registration and Licensing of Soap Bylaws 1998 ki makhada Imphal Municipal Corporation dagi soap license lawbikraba singna soap license lawkriba numitagi tharaga chahi ama fabaga isagi soap license adu renew tawgadabane Karigumba 90 days ki manungda renew tawdrabade Imphal Municipal Corporation Registration and Licensing of Shop Bylaws 1998 ki Section 4C ki matung inna isagi license adu valid oidre haina lawbane Corporation Koliba Ward Kuntaret ki manungda leiba Leikai amati leirak manungda soap license paidana dukan fambiliba singna ichilinau singna soap license lawbiyo karigumba lawdaba tarabade dukan sing adu thonglon baki thabak chathagani Khanganjariba KSH Gyanendra Singh, Assistant Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946 The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibibra? Supnagi minute kuntragi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan oina lawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marol kidamak contact tawbirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangai Pro Kudong Chaba si mangan bigano ngasi mag-contact tawbirau terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching ELITETV English News. Now let's continue with the news again. Starting today, travelers coming to India from China, Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, Thailand and Singapore will no longer be required to furnish a pre-departure COVID test report as coronavirus infections have fallen sharply across the globe. Besides, the centre has also dropped the mandate to upload the Air Suvidha form for such passengers. Meanwhile, the active COVID cases in India increased to 1,843. The death toll stands at 5,30,750, the data updated at 8 a.m. stated. The COVID case tally was recorded at 4.46 crore. The daily positivity was recorded at 0.10%, while the weekly positivity was pegged at 0.09%. The Rajya Sabha today adjourned to meet on 13th of next month after a recess of 1 month. On the last day of the first part of the budget session of the Parliament, the House witnessed protests by opposition members over expunging the remarks of Leader of Opposition Mallikarjun Kharge, Adani Group issue and other matters. When the group met this morning, Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar disallowed adjournment notices moved by Aam Aadmi Party and BRS members. Mr. Kharge raised the issue of expunging his remarks made on the motion of thanks to President Draupadi Murmu's address to both the houses. Chairman rejected Kharge's allegation that the chair is working under any pressure. He also justified the action against Congress MP Rajni Patel for filming a video of the proceeding in the House. Later, members from Congress, AAP and other opposition members trooped into the well, raising slogans over expunging the remarks as well as their demand for a joint parliamentary committee probe into the Adani Group issue. The chairman warned them of action, but they continued with their sloganeering, forcing the adjournment of the House till 11:50 p.m. When the House reassembled, opposition members again trooped into the well, raising slogans. Congress leader Digvijay Singh reiterated opposition's demand for JPC probe. Another Congress MP, Pramod Tiwari, urged the chair to revoke the suspension of his party MP. Responding to it, Leader of the House, Piyush Goyal, said the opposition should tender its apology for disrupting the speech of Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the motion of thanks to President's address. The chairman expressed displeasure over what he called deliberate disruption of the House. He said precious time has been lost, adding that people are observing the conduct of the members. He repeatedly urged the protesting members to allow the House to take up scheduled business, but they did not pay heed. Later, Dhankar adjourned the House till 13th of next month, when the second part of the budget session is scheduled to convene. The first meeting of the G20 Agriculture Working Group will be held at Indore in Madhya Pradesh from today till 15th February. Around 100 delegates from G20 member countries, guest countries and international organizations are expected to participate in the meeting. Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, will inaugurate the exhibition, focusing on millets on the first day of the event. Union Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia will also participate on the second day of the event. Day 3 will be dedicated to the deliberations on the key deliverables of the Agriculture Working Group. During the third day event, brainstorming sessions will also be held on various themes including food security and nutrition, climate-based approaches for sustainable agriculture, value chains and food systems for inclusive agriculture, digitization for agricultural transformation, and many more. During the event, the delegates will also visit Rajwada Palace at Indore and the historical Mandu Fort. On the other hand, the Digital Economy Working Group meeting of G20 will be held in Lucknow from today. Ahead of the meeting, Alkesh Kumar Sarma, Secretary MIT, addressed the press conference in Lucknow and said that motto of G20 is Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, meaning one world, one family, one future. This year, the discussion will be held with representatives of all 20 countries on 3 defining areas. First is digital public infrastructure, in which India has done a lot of work in this field with schemes like UPI, UIDAI, Diksha, Covin, e-Sanjeevani and other apps developed during COVID period. Cybersecurity will be another important aspect of the meeting, and digital skilling will be the third issue which will be discussed. India is doing various projects in this field and imparting skills through PM Disha and Future Prime Skills with NASSCOM, that is the National Association of Software and Service Companies. During the meeting on first day, side events will be held which will showcase the works undertaken by state and central governments. He informed that Digital Economy Working Group was first introduced to G20 in 2017. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says that the government's target is to take defense exports to $5 billion by 2024 to 25. He said India will soon be the world's largest defense manufacturing base, and addressing the inaugural of Aero India 2023 in Karnataka's Bengaluru this morning, Modi said nation is touching new heights today and Aero India 2023 is a prime example of this. He said the theme of Aero India, the runway to a billion opportunities, reflects the rise of the country in different spheres. He appealed to the youth of Karnataka to make the country strong in the defense sector. He praised them for their vast expertise in the field of technology, and Modi said Aero India reflects the new India and the clear Bengaluru sky is witnessing this emergence of a new India. He stated that Aero India is happening in a state that is a master in the world of technology. He added that this will create opportunities in aerospace and defense sectors. The Prime Minister asserted that the India of 21st century will not let a single opportunity pass by. Modi also released the Aero India 2023 commemorative stamp on the occasion. On the other hand, addressing the gathering, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said that under Prime Minister's able leadership, India is emerging as a leader in every sphere. He said Aero India has provided a new strength to the defense sector. He said it is evident that Prime Minister is strongly committed to the growth of India's economy, and Aero India is an expression of this. He said defense ministers, CEOs and service chiefs of many countries are participating in Aero India, which will boost India's defense manufacturing journey. The death toll across Turkey and Syria following Monday's catastrophic earthquake has reached at least 34,179. Turkey's Emergency Coordination Center, SACOM, said the death toll in Turkey has reached 29,605. Meanwhile, according to the Syrian state news agency SANA, the confirmed death toll in Syria is 4,574, which includes more than 3,160 in opposition-held parts of the northwestern part of the country. The Syrian death toll also includes 1,414 deaths in government-controlled areas of Syria. Meanwhile, business owners in the central district of Turkey's Antakya city were emptying their shops to prevent their merchandise from being stolen by looters in the wake of earthquakes. In Antakya, residents and aid workers who came from other cities have cited worsening security conditions with widespread accounts of businesses and collapsed homes being looted. Some residents were left homeless by the earthquake and are now sleeping in their cars or tents. On the other hand, the World Health Organization chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus yesterday said that Syrian President Bashar al-Assad had voiced openness to more border crossings for aid to be brought to quake victims in the rebel-held northwestern part of the country. Mr. Tedros told that he had met with the Syrian president in Damascus to discuss the response to the devastating earthquake. Rebel-held areas in northwestern Syria, which has been ravaged by more than a decade of civil war, are in particularly dire situation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's go through the headlines once again. Chief Minister and Biren flex in Operation Sadvavana. ZUF will always fight for homeland asserts and Muiba. Husband-wife duo arrested for leaking question paper of Health Department exam in Assam. Government's target is to take defense exports to $5 billion by 2024-25, Prime Minister Modi. And deaths toll across Turkey, Syria following earthquake reach over 34,000. And that's all for today's 3 p.m. English news, and thank you for watching ELITETV. We'll be back with more news and updates at 6, so stay tuned, and finally signing off.